In 1970, scientists in the Soviet Union began drilling a hole into the Earth. Not for oil, not for gas, but to see how deep humans could actually go. What they discovered deep underground would eventually force them to stop the project completely. During the Cold War, the United States and the Soviet Union were competing in almost everything: space, science, and technology. While the world focused on rockets going up into space, Soviet scientists decided to explore the opposite direction: straight down. On a remote peninsula in northern Russia, scientists built a massive drilling facility. The location was chosen for one reason: the rock there was incredibly ancient, some of it more than 2 billion years old. The project would soon become known as the Kola Superdeep Borehole. Year after year, the drill pushed deeper into the Earth's crust. The deeper it went, the more difficult the mission became. Temperatures increased, pressure intensified, and the drilling equipment had to survive conditions that had never been encountered before. Finally, after nearly 2 decades of drilling, scientists reached a record-breaking depth: 12,262 meters below the Earth's surface. That's more than 12 kilometers underground. To understand how deep that is, imagine placing Mount Everest into the hole. Even then, the peak would still be thousands of meters below the surface. But this is where the project ran into a serious problem. Scientists expected underground temperatures to reach about 100 degrees Celsius. Instead, they discovered something shocking. Temperatures were nearly 180 degrees Celsius. At that level of heat, the rock deep underground didn't behave like solid stone anymore. Instead, it began to act almost like soft plastic. The drilling equipment started failing. Metal components warped. Drill bits broke. Continuing the project became nearly impossible. After almost 20 years of work, the project was finally shut down. The extreme heat and pressure deep underground had pushed the limits of human technology. But the most surprising part of this story is how little progress had actually been made toward the Earth's core. The center of our planet lies about 6,400 kilometers below the surface, which means the deepest hole humans have ever drilled only reached about 0.2% of the way there. Today, the site still exists, sealed with a simple metal cap in the Russian wilderness, a quiet reminder that even with all our modern technology, humans have barely scratched the surface of our own planet. And this is just one of many incredible stories waiting inside the realm of knowledge.